Hello friends, this is the Tesla Model 3 and there's some really major things that I think are bad about this car. I'll start with the first one that really nobody on YouTube really mentions except for one guy briefly said something about it, but the door locks don't automatically unlock when you walk up to the car. Now you're supposed to use your Bluetooth connected to your cell phone for the automatic lock unlocking. When you leave and walk up, it locks. But unfortunately, it doesn't work very well. I had one night where it was working, but most of the time it's not working. And then there's the RFID card that you can present on the driver's side, the B pillar, next to the window. You can put the card there, and you have to get pretty close to it. If it's on your breast pocket and you try to put your chest up against the car, it usually doesn't work, even when you're touching the car with your chest. But so that way you can unlock the car that way, and you can put it there and lock the car. But that's very awkward, and that's not what we want. We want seamless, wireless, just do nothing, unlock, lock car. So I end up either using the RFID card, or I go to the app and it takes a few seconds for it to connect up, and then I can hit the unlock button, which is through the internet. Um, Even when the Bluetooth is connected when I'm in the car, I connect Bluetooth to my cell phone. As I walk out just a half hour ago, the car did not lock. So when I went into the restaurant, I turned around, the mirrors were not folded, so I had to go on the app. Took a little while to connect and then manually lock it through the app. So unfortunately, I thought the Bluetooth being connected in my car would work when I walked away, but it didn't. Also with the RFID card, even though you get into the door, you still have to put the card between the center armrest and the drink holders for it to actually start the car, which I don't understand, because if your car is unlocked, I would think you should be able to start it and drive. Not exactly sure why they prevent you from doing that. Um, Possibly it's an extra level of security, but other than just letting somebody get something out of your car versus driving it, um, that level of security is very rarely needed, and possibly Tesla can create a new setting to choose if that's what we want or not, but unfortunately I don't think it's able to be changed. Tesla is very bad creating options for you. Um, this touchscreen that you're looking at, and the controls in the car are worse than the Model S and X. They've reduced the number of things that can be done through buttons and levers in the steering wheel, and that's just adding to the complexity of going through a few different menus on the touchscreen to get an option that you could just hit the lever once to do. So unfortunately, they're adding more risk to the car, and I really don't think this car will be